The great lands beyond the ice wall. The great lie that's been cut off at Antarctica. The full circle that they say Christopher Columbus circled back on. What would you do if you all knew that you all been taught was consistent lies after lies after lies? Just to keep you powerless. Just to keep you from the lack of information. The lack of information means the lack of light. The lack of light, you cannot activate the truth of the spark of your soul that's inside. The civilization on this planet has been cross-mixed with DNA to help jumpstart the evolution of the human species on this planet. Stop the million years evolution process. Very slow process. How many lands is it beyond the ice wall? And how do we know that the architects of the advanced civilization that jump-started the human species on this planet has went away? They could be still here, monitoring their creation. Now that does not mean that there is the creator of existence. We have been told lies to limit the human being of his true potential, which is creation. The advanced civilizations and their technology is the proof of the creative powers that's been given to the human being by existence. Gods. The cutoff that they want to keep the human beings on this planet from knowing. The cutoff to keep you praying to a God of existence when you've been created by the same existence that you pray to. Which means you have the same capabilities as the Creator has. You are lessening yourself to the Creator. You are limiting yourself to the Creator. You are holding yourself back from what the Creator has given you. How are you going to tap into it if you're constantly giving away your intelligence? It's part of the plan to keep the human species inside of the ice wall, inside of their minds, cutoff spot inside of their minds from the growth of evolution of consciousness. The technology that you see of advanced civilization, we have advanced technology that's been hidden in the basement from evolved consciousness. The existence create existence. The power of creation, as you can see it outside your eyes. You are the blueprint of that power. You can create that power. You are a part of that power. But you've been put to sleep. They don't want you to know about advanced civilizations. They don't want you to know that there's more lands. We're under a dome. The world is flat. It looks round from space, but it's flat when you come into the actual planet itself. And people looking through telescopes out into space, looking at stars and planets, how it doesn't look real. It's because you're looking through the water that is above the dome, that has been written. They keep advanced civilizations away from the population because they don't want you to know that these civilizations do not have religion. They operate as one with the Creator. they allow for their true potential to unfold when they're just being in the moment instead of constantly looking for guidance and help and praising. Some people can't understand that in the moment. It's a fight. It's a struggle. It's because you've been brought up and raised to believe that. It's a chain that keeps you from reaching more to your consciousness. Opens doorways. You expand the universe that's inside of you. Once you get past that part of turn over your power and you become the power, the creator relies inside of yourself. When you tap into your soul, you're tapping into the creator. It's a one infinite consciousness. You just branched off into different parts of existence to experience the dream of the physical life. When you disconnected from your true identity, disconnected from creation, the knowledge of the light, and you have been hit with this amnesia to experience it just for a short moment until we think we are deceased, until we think that we are dead, until we think that we cease to exist. That's not the case. You just shift dimensions. Transition. There's no such thing as dying. Shift worlds and go into a higher dimension. And you still are alive. Just like you are experiencing it right now. The many civilizations that are behind this wall, that does not mean that they can't go out of the dome. You just have to switch worlds, switch parallel realities, go into a higher vibration where that dome is not material, but you can pass right through it. Or to a dimension where it is no longer a seal, but that is just for protection for the planet itself. The human being in its great potential is waiting for you to find it, to stop depending on power structures to give it to you. They will never give it to you. You have to find it yourself. You have to know it exists, and you have to discover yourself again. The adventures of life, rediscovering your true aspects of yourself, to allowing it to unfold, to see the true intelligence of the human being as it broadcasts out through you into the world, where it can help civilization as a unit evolve as one instead of all these different sections of dominance and controlness. There's no such thing as control. That shows powerless. An individual that is full of power does not need a human species to honor it, to worship it, to praise it. That shows a lack of power, a lack of self-worth from the individual that is taking the praises from civilization, that is taking the worship from civilization. That is not what the ultimate power allows or would like to allow for the creation to do. However, for the creation to just be what it is. Enjoy the rest of your day.